Tell me how, I got nothing to say. Tell me why, when my tombstone is blank. 'Cause I'm not the one who won't try. I'm not letting life pass me by. And tell me when the days are less gray. And tell me where is the road to less pain. How many days before I decay? It's getting so hard to get by. Where are all my trophies in life? And he hated the way he was dying, but the moment he turned on the light, he became what he dreamt of at night when he was young and hungry for life. Set to sail to a place I can't stay. Live a life worthy of chase. The time is today. New blood in my veins. I won't be the joker alive, playing the part I don't like. And he hated the way he was dying, but the moment he turned on the light, he became what he dreamt of at night when he was young and hungry for life. And he hated the way he was dying, but the moment he turned on the light, he became what he dreamt of at night when he was young and hungry for life. And he hated the way he was dying, but the moment he turned on the light, he became what he dreamt of at night when he was young and hungry for life. 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 Oh, shit! Get on your feet!
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen?
This is culturally inappropriate.
Happy NBA opening night. Happy NBA tip-off. NXT. It's a great night of sports action. I appreciate you being here with me. I am yours truly, God's favorite host, back here on the Flex Zone Podcast, the only place giving you sports and pro wrestling how you want it when you need it. Make sure, first and foremost, you hit that like button, you hit that thumbs up. Everybody in the chat, go ahead, hit the thumbs up. If you're not watching on YouTube and you're on X, shout out to all my people on X, but I need you to do me a favor. Come on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. We got great content, watch-alongs, live streams for this NBA season and for professional wrestling each and every week, and all the PLEs and pay-per-views. But we got the Oklahoma City Thunder revealing their championship banner, taking on the homegrown superstar Kevin Durant, now with the Houston Rockets. Let's get the scoreboard up for you guys so everybody can see what's going on. But yes, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. Let me know what you're looking forward to. We got NXT tonight, the go home show for Halloween Havoc this coming Saturday, which we will be live for. I got some preview and predictions I want to try to get to this week when I get some time for that match. We'll see how tonight goes. I know there are some things going on and brewing. I don't know, something with Sol Ruka. We got Tatum Paxley, the new number one contender for JC Jane. So we are going to see what happens tonight. Tonight, a lot is possibly happening here. Wolf, you can try this link here, my guy. But yes, let me know what you're looking forward to. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. And we're going to have a fun night of pro wrestling and a fun night of just, doing what we do here on the Flex Zone podcast. But as you see, the OKC Thunder are now up 23-21. Early on, Min Thompson with 10 points. So helping me out there. I had him over 10 points. Kevin Durant, 4 points. And Chet Holmgren so far with 13 points. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander only has 2 points so far. Kicking things off, it looks like with the culling. I guess Tatum Paxley maybe, but we'll see. Hit like button, hit the bell. Let's bring up the man with the plan, with some money in his hand, your newest favorite coffee shop worker, favorite new barista even possibly. We open up the Wolf Den, and he's opening up the vault. He's ready for NXT and maybe even some NBA because ball is life. Got to give it up. Show some love for Wolf. What's up, Wolf?
Hello. Yeah. I kind of haven't like gotten the job like confirmed yet, but
Okay.
I mean they kind of were like heavily implying, so
Nice.
I mean,
I got you. I got you.
He's just a matter of time, I guess.
What's cooking on NXT tonight?
Well, a few things. We got contract signing between Ricky and Trick. We got Sol Ruka addressing the NXT universe. We got Stax versus Leon Slater for the X Division title. And I don't know what else. Oh, rematch between I don't know when the rematch is. I think that we have like Hank and Tank versus OTM. And then I don't know. That's basically all I know.
And we got Tatum Paxley cutting a promo. Wolf, you're still killing it in the picks, by the way, too. How you doing in fantasy?
I'm doing all right. I think. Speaking of, but yes, we do have Tatum Paxley.
Getting ready to lose. Like you said, they need Spooky Girl. Spooky season.
Yeah, yes, it is Halloween Havoc.
It's like when Tony Khan brings out Abaddon, which, like you said, he can't do anymore.
He can't do anymore.
Because he already fumbled her.
I mean, she's not like this huge star or anything.
No. She just had potential to be like a Bray Wyatt type, like a decent piece. Like a decent piece. She's a good character.
She's not like that good.
Yeah, good. She was a good character. It was something different and unique. I liked it.
She wasn't that good though. She was all right, but not that amazing.
Oh boy, yeah. Okay, I got you.
I need to get a backup QB because Goff is on a bye.
Yeah, I'm stoned this week. I got like too many people on the bye.
My other QB, guess who my other QB is? Ooh. The one on injury reserve, Mr. Burrow.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that's unfortunate. Oh my god, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who I want to like take out in favor of. We're gonna move Kraft to with Goddard, I think. Yeah. And we're gonna switch the defense from Steelers to Colts. I'm thinking of possibly getting rid of like Judy or Olave.
Judy's been kind of trash this year. Well, he plays for the Browns, so they don't have much quarterback play.
Yeah.
So.
I'm thinking of also potentially getting rid of Olave, but I don't know. I really don't know.
She's not gonna beat her. Who beats JC Jane at this point? I have no clue. I have no clue. At this point, I don't even care because they've already ruined everybody else. For JC Jane.
I mean, there's not really anyone else.
Well, there's plenty of people. Okay. Could have gave it to Lola Vice. Could give it to Jay.
Well, no. I mean, they
Anybody else?
literally have gone through everyone to the point that it has to be Fallon. Unfortunately, because I don't know why we kept forcing, like we kept forcing people that should not be in the main event division.
What? How many matches on Halloween Havoc? 5, I think.
5 sounds about right.
It took you so long to get to where you are. And you came in with one of the most dominant.
Darn it. I gotta do that.
People expect you to do it again. But me? Not a chance. Not a chance. Just like you said.
Put this in there. I feel like Blake is gonna beat Soul. JC's gonna beat her. Ricky beats Trick. That's 3 matches.
Assuming we
Dark
even
State.
get.
I guess
assuming
Dark
we
State
even-
beat. Dark State beats the Hardys to get the titles back. I guess.
Maybe.
And then I don't know the first match. Oh, Ethan Page versus El Hijo del Dr. White. Ethan Page will win. What were you about to say?
I mean, assuming we still get the match, because it's possible we don't.
They said it was on there. I think they. Oh, you're right. She got an
if
announcement
Saul
tonight.
is injured, then
she has an announcement. That's right. Ugh, that would suck. That would kill the whole story. That would really.
That would not just the story. It would kill all of NXT.
I might cry if that
for the
happens
women.
I might cry.
Like the women's division is like royally fucked if Soul is injured.
Oh my gosh. H-Town's finest is not only on the court in OKC, they're here on the Flex Zone. It's time to rep it with the newest member, the LWO. We might have to put some lucha music on for my brother, the one and only Liv Morgan's #1, the face of the Elegance brand. You can kick it with him each and every day. Gaming, horror, pro wrestling. The one and only Leo. Put your hands together, everybody. Okay. There we go.
Yo.
What's up, Leo?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
How you feeling, my guy?
I'm feeling good. Back. Feeling very energized. For NXT tonight. Looking forward to see what they do. I'm very concerned about Soruka and where she may be. Hopefully it's not an injury. Maybe it's something else, but we'll find out tonight.
Man, Leo, what's your schedule like this week? I want to try to do predictions for Halloween Havoc, but I don't know if I have time.
I get home earlier, so I get home at like at 1 o'clock or like 12:55 ish now. So,
all right, I'll be in. I'll try to fix something up because I know it's like 5 matches. I think we were saying.
Yeah, as of right now.
Even though it's very predictable, now that I just said it out loud, I kind of just did the rundown. But predictable doesn't mean bad. but it's
The Rockets doing good so far.
Yeah,
just
how
gotta
you feel about it? You like the chances? You like the chances?
I like the chances of everything. I know I might be speaking a little bit too crazy, but I feel like we're looking at the already Western Conference Finals already. I really feel like
That's not too
OKC and
crazy.
Houston
I can see that.
Rockets.
I
I
can see
think
that.
this will be your finals for the Western Conference. I think we're already looking at two of the toughest teams right now. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a really good game after what happened last night, because I didn't even get to finish watching the Texas games because they pissed me off and I turned off the game. How you making three interceptions, mind you, and what is going on NXT? Is this man Channing Stats Lorenzo dating?
Yes.
Yes, Ariana Grace. Yes,
It's
that is
goofy.
that
It's
is
goofy.
ex-
I know.
What do
that is
you
exact-
see in him, Ariana? What do you see? What is there?
Oh, Stacks is.
I think we're building. I guess we're building up to Javon and Leon Slater too, but they're slow burning it. I don't know.
Unless like Javon turns
I
heel.
no. Javon should not turn heel.
I say have Javon win the title.
I
He could
feel
do it.
like
He could do a short reign,
No,
give it back
no.
to Leon, then win the NXT championship.
I don't know. I feel like Leon should probably.
I mean, I don't know. After Halloween Havoc, they should do it at Halloween Havoc. What is after Halloween Havoc? It's nothing in November, right?
Deadline. They have deadline.
That's in December, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, deadline will be.
Deadline will be like that second week or whatever.
They have
you know what, Leo, you might like this. If I
deadline.
had the pen, if I was running NXT, not only would I have Javon Evans beat Leon Slater at deadline, I would have Javon be double champ, go on win the NXT championship, be the first man to hold the NXT and the X Division championship, and then he could drop the X Division championship, in some way.
Hey, I wouldn't mind that. Hey, I won't hate that at all.
You want to build the brother up. I mean, clearly they seem like they like him. They got him on SmackDown sometimes. So
I'm gonna be honest.
You don't like that?
Well, I know it's a good idea, but it's not what I would do. I don't know what the hell is.
Well, what are you doing? Are you keeping the top? Well, who's beating Ricky? I mean, like, what are you doing with that situation? Because Trick's gonna lose.
Javon beats Ricky.
My thing is this: it's just like the way they set it up. It's not even this, and I was talking about this. It's not.
Javon and Oba would have been so much better at stand and deliver.
That's what I was saying. Like it should have been Javon that took the title from Oba. I'm sorry, I'm not mad that Ricky won, but the way they built it up, the whole like fighting from underneath storyline where he almost had the match won. He technically had the match won. When they faced each other, they could have really dove more into that, and he could have said, maybe I did lose, but I did show that I can beat him. So we're not done. So he goes on to deadline, wins the Iron Survivor, circle back to that, and he can beat him at New Year's Evil or something to start off the year.
Hey man, I was trying to help your twin look good, man. That way you can run NXT for a little bit.
I do have another idea, which might be premature.
I'm sorry. I feel like what's about to happen this Sunday. Is it Saturday or Sunday that the show's happening?
Saturday, 7:00, so 6:00 your time.
On Saturday?
Yes, sir.
Why do I feel like Tatum is not going to win because she's going to get turned on by the culling?
Ooh, I could see that happening.
Yeah,
that's a good wild card.
And I feel like they're going to do that. And I feel like after that, Lyra comes back. And you know what I'm thinking? If they really tell the story right, if they want to do this, Bailey turns on Lyra at some point because she's going to be very unpredictable. Let's be real here. She's going to be very unpredictable. We have maybe Bailey and Becky become a tag team. They win the tag titles. Lyra's still going up against those two. She has Tatum Paxton get called up to the main roster, and that's her friend, and they do this match at WrestleMania. There you go.
I did not mark, and I don't know where Tony D'Angelo is. I would call him up and put him in the new vision.
He has time off right now.
I would put him in the new vision. But Leo wants Austin Theory.
I don't like the idea of. No. I don't like the idea of.
Did y'all catch Nick's interview with
Tony.
Ariel Helwani? I haven't got to see it.
You don't like Tony in the Vision? The new Vision?
No.
I'm not moved
that
by
would not
it.
be good.
What do you want? Tony by himself?
Yes.
He will fail. And I like Tony, but he will fail by himself.
Or like literally like
He will fail by
with
himself.
someone else, not the Vision, not the
No,
Vision.
he can just be the new member.
No,
One of the new members. They're going to need members for War Games if they do it. So
Just give me
Right.
Austin Theory. That's all I need.
I know you want Austin Theory. I know. If he doesn't show up at Saturday night's main event, I don't ever want to hear him mentioned again. Okay? Deal. Especially in regards to joining division. Like I don't want to hear this.
Be honest.
Wait, Soul is injured?
I think
Apparently she
Tony
is,
should
Eric.
be on SmackDown.
But it's like, what's his gimmick going to be? That gimmick's probably not going to work on the main roster.
Cool guy.
No,
That's not even a hot take. That's a
it
fact.
It should continue.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cool guy. That's not even a hot take.
No,
She
that's
isn't
facts, right? Everybody knows
It's
that.
not a hot take, cool guy. I agree. I feel like
we all agree.
she had potential to be a good champion, but I just feel like the way they ran it, I didn't like it at all.
She has no storylines.
No stories. Like literally, she's been going back to the well. That is Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill should have been already champion. Eric, I don't even think that. I would love to see that.
You know, I don't even mention her name no more.
Who?
You know who?
What are you talking about?
That girl.
Oh, Jade Cargill.
Yep,
Jade.
that specimen of a girl.
Oh, did you
That
see she went off
Glamazon.
on a fan? Did she went off on a fan calling them 4 eyes, and because all they said was like, oh, how she should have been champion already. She should have went to NXT first.
Like I said, her AEW run is better than her WWE run.
Why? My thing is, why is she getting mad at a fan? Because all they said.
Wolf, stop. It's better.
They're not.
It's
They're
better.
both bad.
It's
They're
better.
both
It's
so
better.
bad.
The AEW
No,
run was better.
Here's the thing,
The
though.
run is
At least the AEW run, she had some
WWE needs
memorable
another draft.
moments.
I agree.
by
WWE does
squashing
need another draft.
everyone.
Yeah, squashing
Literally
everyone and looking
everyone.
good while doing it. WWE, she just looks dumb and loses in stupid ways after
Like
every
the
damn.
But I'm gonna
match.
be honest, Byron. Like the first legit match she had, what's it called? She lost and she was kind of outclassed.
I liked her match with Brandy and Cody. I like that. That wasn't bad. But what do I know? But it's no reason Jade's not champion by now. Like at least some type of champion. Like, come on, ridiculous.
I don't know.
But my thing is this.
Because then they're teasing Tiffany and Julia potentially.
And my thing is
I
this.
don't like
So
that.
it's
They
like
could- they could
We
do
know
that
Julia's losing. We know Julia's losing.
yeah,
They
like
could
let's
do
be
that
real
at
though.
Mania, maybe.
My thing is this. It's just like why you say you ran the well with Jade Cargill. My thing is, why is she getting mad at a fan because they said she should have went to NXT first? Like,
Because she doesn't like criticism. Okay. Just like a lot of these wrestlers, they're pussies. Okay, they act tough, but they're not. They can't take criticism. They don't like to be told when something's not good. They don't like to be told when they need to work on something. She's been, pacified her whole life because she's been told how great she looks. So when somebody tells her the truth, she doesn't like it.
WWE needs another draft. I agree
Yeah.
to help shake things
So-
up.
Uh,
I feel like if they're gonna
Speaking of which, I need to talk about.
Oh boy.
Eric says Liv joins the Vision. I don't think they would have her go from one
I
factor
need
to another.
to talk about Raw a bit because
What, more? I mean, Raw. I mean, Snore.
yeah, I have watched Raw. I watched back
It
Raw.
wasn't bad.
Other than the new tag team champions, I did not
You're a
like
fan
it.
of AJ Lee? Wolf? You like AJ Lee?
Yeah,
Since
yeah.
we can't get the real,
we're happy.
since we can't
We're
get the
happy.
real
to-
AJ Lee, since we can't get the real one,
Oh,
we gotta
yeah,
get a
yeah,
fake tag team. A makeshift.
Like
They're
the
not-
Like I said,
Miracle,
we're gonna get her.
Wolf, you might like this. There are no Brodito, okay? I tell you that. There are no Brodito. All right.
I'll tell you
yeah,
this though, Brian.
there you
It's
go.
just like
We're,
we already
we're
know
happy,
what they're gonna. How
we're
they're gonna
happy
go.
that we got a new tag team champion.
So you like the Judgment Day had the title for over 100 days and only defended it twice? Okay.
No. It's worse. Worse,
And
Byron.
Finn Balor took
Byron.
another pin.
Byron, it's worse. They held the title for 100 days and they only had one defense, and that was the title, and that was the match that they lost.
Just, I know Leo want to see
No,
the
it's
story
two
play out.
defenses.
I
They
told
did-
y'all,
they did
get rid
have-
of the Judgment Day. It's been 4 years. I don't give a damn.
My
no
thing
more.
is this. My thing
Okay.
is this: the way they set it up last night, right? I feel as if they're gonna have the whole story. Oh, Dominic's the only one with the championship. We can have some jealousy there, and then
Dom and
I
Balor
also
should be for
feel
the IC title at Mania.
I know my thing is this too as well with the whole Becky Lynch storyline. They're gonna have it to where maybe like at Saturday Night Main Event we get one more match because by default, none other than Maxine Dupree is 2-0 on Becky. Becky gets her win back. She jumps her. Then we can have AJ Lee and Becky at Survivor Series.
I
I don't
could see
know.
that.
It
I could
feels
see
like
that.
AJ and
I
Oh,
mean,
did
because
you see what
we're
happened
gonna
with
need
Nikki?
we're gonna need matches for Survivor Series, like outside of War Games.
Wolf, I'm sorry. I know I didn't like seeing her on television last night, Nikki Bella, but why? Not only did she have a nip slip, but also they're teasing.
That's why the
Guess
screen
what?
went black. Okay.
She's about to turn heel. She's about to turn heel, apparently. The face Stephanie.
great. Another snooze fest. Great. Yeah,
Wait,
that's gonna
cool guy
go.
says a great idea for a storyline I had was after the storyline with Becky and AJ Lee, and how they should do it in the next rival would be have Roxanne Perez, who
No,
has
she's a loser. She's a loser. She's a loser. No, we don't know who that is. She's a loser. They've ruined her already.
Eric,
I don't want to hear it.
you have a point. Judgment Day should split because I do feel like Raquel has a lot of potential and upside.
Roxanne's ruined.
Raquel, I'm throwing
No, I said
Raquel.
Roxanne is ruined.
Oh,
Raquel's having a
what I
good
think-
little run.
But what they're gonna do with Roxanne Byron, I know, and you have a great point. She's losing a lot. But where I see that they're gonna do this, right? I see them doing in the Royal Rumble, right? Where Roxanne Perez eliminates AJ Lee just to get that big, boo moment. Oh, like she eliminated her. Plus, she's IC champ, and that can set up the match between those two at WrestleMania. Because regardless of how you feel about her, Brian, the biggest match you can do right now is her versus AJ Lee.
Yeah.
That is the biggest match. Storyline-wise.
It should be for the IC title.
You said what,
her and
Brian?
Liv? What about her and Liv?
Who?
Roxanne and Liv.
Not if it's not for the world title.
They should do Raquel and Liv.
And apparently, right now, Byron, you might hate this. Apparently, right now, they already said, WWE does not want to do Liv and Roxanne when she comes back. They don't. So it's either going to be Liv and Raquel, or, and this is another thing that they even put out. If there's a chance that Liv does not win the Royal Rumble, she will be going to SmackDown. Regardless how you put it, she's probably going to be heading to SmackDown when she comes back.
All right.
Hope we get Bianca Belair back. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah,
if
Bianca
we can
should
get Bianca
just do Tiffany or I told you, just do Tiffany and Bianca at Mania. Give Bianca the title, just like we should give Roman the title at Mania.
No,
too.
it should be before Mania.
We're already at Survivor. If Bianca's not back yet, so she probably won't be back till maybe Survivor Series, maybe end of the year. So you can just build it up and do it from there. Just leave it.
But I don't know if I know how WWE they could probably stretch it, but right now the going match
that
right
is
now,
a Mania
Byron,
match though. That's a Mania match.
I would love to. I know you might not like the match, but I would love to see Liv and Bianca have a match. Considering we never had those two face each other.
So I
just think Liv is going to be wherever the Judgment Day is.
Regarding Raw, I'm going to talk about the one thing that everyone's been talking about. If we do not get CM Punk versus LA Knight for the World Heavyweight Championship by WrestleMania, LA Knight needs to leave.
We're not getting it. Okay.
Oh,
we're probably not even going to get a finish. We're probably not going to get a finish at that's Mania. We're probably going to get a screwy finish.
I have a question for you.
Probably.
And I thought
Mania should be Punk versus Knight for the World Heavyweight.
Now I had an idea.
It'll be LA Knight and Chris Jericho. There you go.
No.
Wolf, I have a match in my head, and I want to get your thoughts on it. Mm-hmm. And it's a match that I think you might be somewhat intrigued in. I know it might not be CM Punk and LA Knight, which you have a point. But I threw this match towards Byron last night.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk versus AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship.
problem is he has the tag titles, and I want him to.
It ain't
have a
happening,
win.
Leo, because he probably will have a tag title still. Close
Yeah,
to.
yeah. I want the tag titles to like mean something. I don't want him to be.
But honestly,
transferred.
no,
Wait,
they should
Axiom's
give
on
AJ
NXT
one more
tonight?
Rumble
I didn't
win.
know Axiom was on NXT
Yeah,
tonight.
speed tournament,
He's in the speed. You know they're doing a men's speed tournament.
men's
I forgot
speed
about that.
tournament.
A men's pointless
If
tournament.
Jay wins the championship, it only makes sense we get heel Jimmy Uso.
No.
Dude, I was saying this last night.
No. Do not turn either of the Usos heel. Do not turn
Now,
Roman
here's what I
heel.
thought
Do
they were
not-
gonna do last
Wait.
night. Wolf, how would you feel about this? You know, like they I said if you wanted to make the story a lot more intriguing, I know people hate Jey Uso winning, but how would you feel if Jimmy Uso would have been the one to get the win over Jay, and then he would have went on to become number one contender, even if he
No,
didn't
that
lose,
would've been
even if he
bad.
didn't want to won the match, but like you could have teased some more like there between Jay and Jimmy.
I don't think it would be a good thing to do. What's it called?
I don't
Yeah.
think Jay's even winning the world championship, to be honest with you.
No, he's not. It should be Punk. It should be Punk. Like it would be a mistake.
It should be Braun Breaker. Should be Braun Breaker.
To win the what? The world
Win the
heavyweight title?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get a clean finish. I think they're going to interfere. They're gonna screw
I
the match.
think it should be.
CM Punk all day, yeah.
I think Punk should win.
And you should do CM Punk LA Knight as like an actual feud, no title, with the actual story for multiple matches. Then you can build up Punk to win the Chamber. You can do Punk Cody.
No,
and then you can do Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns.
No.
There you go.
Knight wins the Chamber.
No,
Knight
he's
wins
not.
the Chamber.
Well, stop. He's mid card Knight. Okay, stop. You know his name.
No, he should win the
Mid
Chamber.
card Knight.
No, honestly, we need. I think Punk should walk into Mania as champion.
No, please no. Now what's up?
No, that.
Why do
would
I
be
feel
good.
like what's gonna happen with Jacob? We're gonna probably get Jacob
Punk
facing
doesn't need the title right now.
Drew. We're probably gonna get Jacob and Drew at Mania.
Hopefully,
Or
he's
Jacob
back.
and Randy.
Hopefully he's back.
I don't think so. I think. No, the thing is, for me,
Mercedes 12 boats. Oh my gosh. I don't care, bro,
unfortunately.
anymore. I'm really so over it. I'm sorry. Like I'm just
And apparently
over
now
it.
the match is winner take all at Full Gear. So we know
No,
who's
it's
winning
not.
that.
No, it's
It's
not.
not?
Nope.
It
You
isn't?
got
Okay.
you
Yeah,
got
okay.
fake graphic.
Okay.
You-
All right. Cool. Because I'm like, if it is, oh boy.
No,
And it
no,
might
no,
be
no.
coming. It
Randy
might be
attacked Jacob. I agree. I can see that's what they
It
went with.
It is not yet.
coming. Even though Mercedes is winning. Like I told you, it was going to happen.
I don't know. It's like
Now, Wolf, I showed Brian this last night. Now, I came across the current betting odds for the Royal Rumble right now for the women.
mhm. Yeah.
And some of these might surprise you.
Mm-hmm.
Some might be very understandable. Let me see if I can share it. Okay. There we go. Let me see.
Sorry, I did not tell you guys what I have in mind for Mania. We should be getting CM Punk versus LA Knight for the World Heavyweight Championship. With Punk walking in as champion.
What do you think of this though, Wolf?
Sammy versus Drew for the WWE title. Drew is walking in as champion. Cody versus Randy non-title because blood feud. Like that should be what happens. Because Cody doesn't, and Cody and Randy don't need the title. Asuka versus Kyrie.
Asuka versus we might get triple threat.
Io. Yeah, with maybe Io, but Asuka and
If they
Kyrie
can get
need
Icy
to
Todd involved, that'd be good storyline.
I don't think it
But
needs it. I think just
could they do number one contenders match? Winner gets an opportunity at the women's title if they want to add stipulation to it.
they could, but in my regardless, Kyrie should go over. Kyrie
But this
should
is the
go
current
over Asuka and maybe Io if Io is involved.
But Wolf, these are the current betting odds right now for the Royal Rumble, as of
What's
as
happening?
of Monday, I think.
So we're about to get Javon and Leon Slater versus Mr. Iguana and
La Parka.
What?
La Parka.
What is this for? Why? When? For what? At Worlds Collide?
I don't think it's a world.
So we just get 2 jobbers so they can win. Cool, got it.
But like Brian even said it last night, Wolf, you got to take Becky Lynch out of there. She should not be winning.
No. Becky should not be winning. The
Rhea
Rumble.
should not be winning.
Blake
we
won't be on the main roster.
We could get
Rhea. I mean, Rhea's popular, but I don't think people. I don't care to see
in my
it.
opinion, I feel like we could get Io Becky for at Mania for no title. Non-title, yeah. Just Io
Julia's
Becky.
not even getting booked right, so I don't know about that. Blake Monroe's not even on the main roster right now. Jay Cargill is just not. No, please don't.
It's live or bust. Okay, thank you. That is all.
What's it called?
If you were to put that tweet out,
Roxanne
Brian,
doesn't make sense. Bianca doesn't make sense. Lyra doesn't make sense yet. Maybe in like another year or 2, she could be a contender. Yes.
Honestly,
Becky, no.
I
Rhea,
said
no.
I said it
AJ
already.
Lee probably be in there to do a couple spots.
Lyra should be
Blake,
next
Julia,
year, not 2026. And 2026.
Honestly, just let Julia keep the women's U.S. title till Mania and build someone up.
You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking, Brian? Brian, you know what I'm thinking they should do? Just if you're gonna put the title on, if you whatever reason WWE says, you know what, we're gonna put the U.S. title on Mania for Julia, just do Julia and Jay Cargill or something. Fine.
Yeah, like don't let Julia just build up the title for like a year. Oh, that's on Halloween Havoc. Okay,
that's Halloween.
The tag match. So 6 matches. Okay, cool. Add another match. Javon is on the show, Leo. He's on the show.
Yeah, Javon's on the show.
Javon with Leon Slater
and Mr. Iguana. We like it.
And it's like the thing is, and like you said, Brian, if you're going through this list of these different names, Roxanne Perez has been losing a lot. I feel like her thing is AJ Lee. Bianca, we already seen her have a world title match this year by winning the Chamber. Don't really care to see her win the Rumble a second time again. Lyra Valkyria, like you said,
I wouldn't mind Liv beating Tiffany at Mania if you want to move it to SmackDown.
Well, apparently they want to move it to SmackDown.
If Tiffany still has the belt after Survivor Series, just keep the belt on her, bro. Don't. It's almost Mania season. Just keep the belt on her. And just let either Bianca and Tiffany or Liv Tiffany. I
feel like we should get Roman versus Breaker at Mania without the title.
No, that should be for the world title because Roman's getting that belt back. Wolf. He's getting that belt.
I don't think.
No, here's the thing, though, Byron. What if what if we decide to do this match, or do like a TV match at Saturday Night Main Event? Bianca comes back as a heel. She takes the title from her by Survivor Series.
The problem I have regarding Roman. Well, not necessarily Roman. It's this story with where we're recycling Bloodline. I genuinely just don't like it. I think the Roman and Usos stuff is the worst storyline going on in WWE right now. And it's like not even close. I don't know what they're gonna do because it feels like they could legit like just.
I'm actually liking the market so far, Alex.
It feels like they could unironically like make Jay turn heel, and then they could even have Jay turn heel, win the title, which would be bad, but already. I think it's like a legitimate possibility we get Roman versus Jay, face Roman versus heel Jay, the World Heavyweight title at Mania.
I see. That's what I think they're probably going to lean into.
I don't want that. or even worse, they might do heel Jay versus face Jimmy.
But my thing is that
of the
okay,
world
so and then like we said, Byron, Lyra has potential to be a Royal Rumble winner, but not right now. I feel as if she should go over to honestly put her over on SmackDown and have her go after the US title. That way she can have won both women mid-card titles. You can
So
have
like you
one
said,
Money
they
in the
might
Bank
do
match.
Lyra Bailey maybe at Mania if they build it up for a little bit.
Yeah, they should do Lyra Bailey.
And then that can be like a no DQ match or something like a
Yeah,
Las
they
Vegas
can.
Street
Yeah,
fight.
they can do something with it. They can. They
that
can
would
have
be
that.
good.
Becky, no, please don't. Please don't. Rhea, I mean Rhea is Rhea, so I guess you can't, say there's not a chance.
I would have
'cause-
read anything when it chamber, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
So for me, like I really don't think
Because I
things.
feel like Stephanie's keeping the title to Mania. I don't think they're gonna have her lose. Like you said, they're probably gonna turn Nikki heel. That's gonna be like a mini program. Then
That's a
That might be
one-off.
like a
That's a
that-
one-off.
that-
That's not.
That's gonna probably be like on a Monday Night Raw. Then you're probably gonna do another feud, maybe for her
It's-
going
it-
into
yeah,
Royal
and
Rumble.
then by that
I-
time you're at Mania season. She's not losing the belt in Mania season, so or Rumble season.
Wait, Cool Guy says, who do you think with Charlotte and Alexa? Charlotte
They
and
go
Alexa,
against each other 1-on-1.
Yeah,
I
unless they
mean,
decide to have them break up post Mania.
But they don't
They
have any
could.
tag teams for them to lose to unless they drop it to a. I don't know
Let
who
me-
you
Because
can
the only
drop
tag
it
teams
to.
you have right now, you have
Kyrie and Asuka.
Asuka, Kyrie and
no,
Asuka. Yeah.
no.
'Cause-
Kyrie and Asuka should what's it called? Face each other.
Well, we're not going to get 3 non-title women's 1-on-1 matches at Mania, so that's not happening. So all that's not happening. So we're not getting all these matches. So some of
I
these will
mean,
not happen.
what's it called? The way things are going, they should do.
We usually
Kyrie
get what? We get all the women. Well, we didn't even get the damn. Did we get the women's US title on? It hasn't been on pay-per-view. It wasn't on Mania.
No, it's only been on Saturday Night Main Event.
So more than likely you get 3 championship women's matches and maybe 1 that's not for a title. I don't remember the one that wasn't for a title, but you get like 4 women's
Okay,
matches.
so this year we had the Women's World Championship being defended, the Women's WWE Championship, the Women's Intercontinental. No, the Women's Intercontinental wasn't defended. We only had tag team. So we had 4 matches for women, right? 3 were title matches.
And one
was non-title, and that was
Probably,
Jade and Naomi. Because you had the triple threat.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
had Charlotte, Tiffany. You had women's tag titles with Liv and Raquel versus Becky and Lyra.
Yeah. So you'll get like
So-
4 women's matches. 3 for titles and 1 for non-titles. So choose wisely.
The thing is, Asuka and Kyrie should be prioritized because Asuka and Kyrie have honestly have the best women's story.
That's why I said at this point, Stephanie just keep the title. You could do Stephanie Rhea, and then if you want to keep it with Tiffany,
you do Stephanie and Rhea at Mania.
do Tiffany Liv because I think Liv should win the Rumble. It's her time. And if you do Tiffany Liv and Liv can run SmackDown, and then Bianca can be in the shadows and eventually do Bianca and Liv at SummerSlam. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Or you could do Bianca Jade first and then do Bianca and Bianca and Liv. I mean, however you want to do it. I don't know. You can do Bianca Julia. You can give Bianca the US title. It's something. That would be great.
Because what I'm thinking is this: what if you think about this? What if they do have Bianca come back and win the title, and you can do her and Jade going into the Rumble and Chamber, right?
Yeah.
And then Liv faces her at Mania. There you go.
SmackDown needs women, so I mean.
I
would
thought
think
of
since-
something.
Well, think about it, you have names. You have
regarding
Charlotte
and Alexa. And now that I think about it, it makes sense. Io and Rhea. Io and Rhea should take the the tag titles from. I mean,
Io and Rhea.
it's
What if you did that?
Io and Rhea. That's
now. What if you did
that's
Io and
that's
Rhea
my
as
best.
tag
That's my best bet. That's
you-
the only.
They
thing I
could
can
do
think.
that. Io and
Yeah.
Rhea's tag champions and have them. Face
Even
the
though I
Freaky Boys
kind of
at Mania.
want Rhea and Bianca, they could do
I feel like we already kind of got that kind of.
I know, but I really don't know. There's so many.
That's the beauty of it, Wolf. There's so many options, but unfortunately, WWE a lot of times picks the stupid option. So there you go. We have to do their jobs for them and better.
And
Oh
it's like
joy, speed match. Jasper's on
the
TV.
thing
though,
is,
Wolf. There you
like
go.
you said,
My God.
I feel like Rhea's already won the Rumble, so there would be nothing really of
She
her
can win
winning
the chamber,
again.
bro. She can win the
I
chamber.
Have
I
one
really
chamber.
don't know. It could be anything.
Because
And have her
Stephanie,
face-
the only money match on Raw for Stephanie really is like Rhea. So they're gonna do Rhea and
The only
Stephanie,
two.
and then they
There's
do
only
Rhea.
really two, Byron. It's literally her and Rhea, and then her and Liv. Those are the only two
And
big
she already
matches.
beat Io. So yeah. So I don't know. They got to give Stephanie some competitors though. And like I said, Tiffany,
But I think
just let her keep it to a minute. I mean, her run has already been trash. It's not going to get much worse. So just let her
the
keep
thing
it up
is,
to
Byron,
Mania.
WWE kind of spoiled it themselves. They was like, I think Triple H said kind of spoiled that this match is going to happen probably at Mania. He said like when spoken about the potential of this match happening, he said this will be a sight to behold.
What's
Oh
that mean?
boy.
Who?
Of Rhea and Stephanie, a sight to behold.
I can see that.
They're gonna give Rhea
Oh,
the chamber.
there you go, Wolf. There you go. There's your guy. He's
Is he
finally made
winning?
it up the abyss.
Did he win?
Yes.
You hear the sound? I'm clapping.
Yeah. I'm behind.
Yeah, I told you it needs to be Jasper versus I forgot who's on the other side, but
Axiom.
yeah, Jasper versus Axiom. Jasper needs to win. He needs to win the whole damn thing, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they threw her stuff out. They threw her stuff out. They threw her out the NXT locker room. That's tough.
Good. Get her out.
Who?
Who is
Kalani?
that? They're teasing something with Kalani and Jordan Grace, though.
Yeah.
Are they teasing Jordan going heel? Ooh, that'd be nice. But I don't want her to go for the TNA title again. She said that belt too many times.
It feels like what's it called? Kalani might be turning heel.
Oh gosh.
They throwing her out the locker room. They said, "No, you betrayed us. Get out." But like thinking about it, like Byron said, you have so many options of what to do. It's just like
They
are they
can't
go with?
can't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. I mean, it's a lot of options you could do. But like I said, Liv should be the women's winner. The men's winner we can talk about when it gets closer because I don't know. Because I don't know what they're going to do with the World Heavyweight title.
I feel like there's a possibility they do
There's a plethora-
Liv and Stephanie.
Well, Liv did tease her a match with her and Stephanie
That's
when
two
she won the
baby
title.
faces, Wolf. We ain't doing two baby faces.
Well, no,
Yeah.
she would not be babyface.
No,
Who's not
but
gonna be
here's the thing,
babyface? When
Wolf.
Liv come back, she's gonna be a
Liv.
babyface.
Yes.
Oh,
She's gonna be a babyface
And Stephanie's
because it's
gonna
like
be
think about it.
I don't.
You
I
can't
don't,
have.
I mean,
you know
I mean,
for
they
a
don't
fact-
have the balls to. I would turn Stephanie heel, but they're not going to do that.
But the thing, like
no,
you
I
said, Brian.
think Stephanie wants to be babyface. That's
But
why.
the thing is, and like Brian just said, when you have her come back, she's gonna be a babyface. If you don't think she's gonna be a babyface, you're tripping. Like
She was
that
already
crowd-
a babyface. Now she just was playing a heel. You know, some people just still babyface even though they're doing heel thing.
And
She's
it's
one of
like,
those people.
and you think about it. Before she kind of left, right? She was getting cheers. Think of the match that she had at Elimination Chamber this year. Her
Yeah.
performance, she was getting cheers for that. Yeah, she's gonna be a babyface, and it's gonna be hard for them to want to boo her because people are happy to see her back.
Yeah, yeah. Now that I think about
How about
it,
they
yeah,
just do the Bella Twins versus Charlotte and Alexa? There you go. There you go.
No, Byron.
You know they
why
want to
do you
give them
want me
those
to
tag
suffer?
titles.
Why do
Because
you want me to suffer?
I gotta suffer
Because-
tomorrow with this damn
They
dumbass bracket
don't-
of this
they-
women's tag titles. I'm sure that's about to
Wolf,
come out.
They don't.
you know
they
they're
don't
gonna-
even.
Wolf,
they don't
Wolf,
even want to.
Wolf.
What's it called?
Well, they're gonna
not
have one
even
cool down
bringing
match.
Brie back. They're not even gonna bring.
Well, if they're gonna have one cool down match, that's just the reality of what's gonna happen.
Bro, I don't
Cool
want
down
to
does not
see-
mean utter dog shit.
Either way, we got time, guys. We'll see what happens at Survivor Series, and we'll see what's up. After Survivor Series, we'll have a better idea of where Mania might be for a lot of stuff.
Maybe.
We'll see. The next two storylines not great. No, that's across wrestling. There aren't really not any great storylines at the moment. So, you know, a lot of it is like, Or usually there's no story at all for a lot of it. Just okay, match. All right.
I mean, they could have Bailey and Lyra versus Charlotte and
Or
Alexa, but
Bailey and Lyra could be tag champions, and you could do the split. I mean, I don't know. It's just
yeah.
Now, this is what I was just thinking.
I don't
So I was
know.
talking to Byron about this last night, Wolf. So probably after Survivor Series, I think probably once December hits, I'm thinking of doing like a podcast episode where we each come up with our own cards for WrestleMania 42.
I do have some ideas for the mid card titles. As I said, women's IC I think should be AJ Lee versus Roxanne.
Yes.
With
US,
AJ Lee.
I would, if they wanted to do
and
it,
Roxanne goes over. Roxanne has to go over.
Yeah. I was thinking if you had Lyra on SmackDown, Lyra and Julia could be good.
They could have had Julia. They could have Julia versus Tiffany. I think that's good.
Why do I? Yeah, it's gonna. That's what I'm just thinking.
After Tiffany
drops the title, they're either gonna have Julia face Tiffany, or they're gonna have Julia and Jade Cargill. Because they did tease.
That's fine. That's probably fine.
And then there she gets her title. That's the only two matches I can see them doing right now.
For the men's, it should be
for the
Dom and Balor.
Dom and Balor. How would you feel about this? What if they added JD and JD McDonough and all this and made a triple threat?
No, it doesn't make sense. It should be Dom and Balor.
I was gonna say they could have did something like Rey Mysterio and Dom, but I feel like they're gonna make that WrestleMania 43.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Oh wow, Impulsive had Ashton Hall on there. Really? Come on,
man. They could give
the US.
Oh no. For US, it should be Ilya versus Alistair.
I don't think Ilya's keeping it till Mania, bro.
I think he is. He should. In fact, he should keep it beyond WrestleMania, even possibly.
I was thinking when I seen him win the title,
I would have Melo. I would have Melo beat Ilya
because the thing is, they've been saying they want Ilya to follow the same pathway as Gunther, and that means he should be getting a long reign.
I mean, as soon as I saw Ilya win,
though, he needs like legit feuds, though.
I think we have a fair few. I think like a blood feud with Alistair will take time. We'll get a lot of time, as it should. Or
JD turns on Finn and sides with Dom, and you get JD versus Finn. Later on, probably down the line, yeah.
They could do Mello. They could do.
I want Mello to win the belt, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. It's like
how you doing, Leo? Today's not a good day for me. Hey, Twisted Blizz, I hope today feels better for you, man. I really do. I'm doing as good as I can be.
I know this is gonna sound silly. I know it's gonna sound silly, but Byron, bear with me. Either Uncle Howdy or Eric Rowan.
For the US?
Feuding with Ilya, yeah. Probably I would say Rowan because big man.
I mean, they have a few people. It's just Tomania.
Now,
Rowan.
You know who's another guy that needs something to do, but I just don't know what they're gonna do with him. Damian Priest.
That's what I said. I don't know what they're gonna do.
I mean, problem is they kind of.
But I do agree. Ilya, we said it when he won it. Ilya and Alistair Black should be the match, and Alistair should win the belt. But
I'm so sorry, Twisted Blizzard, man. My condolences and my thoughts are with you.
I don't think Alistair will on the belt.
If you ever need to talk, I'm here for you, man.
I mean, like I said,
right now, Byron, we need to focus on Alistair getting on pay-per-view.
Can we get the US title on pay-per-view?
Just keep hanging in there.
Keep hanging in there, man. Keep hanging in there, man. Keep hanging in there, please.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
Some days are just gonna be easier than others, and that's just the reality of what it is. But you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep going.
Whole thing is going well.
Hey, it's nothing wrong getting it off your chest. Sometimes you need to get stuff off your chest, and Because if you just don't, it's just gonna keep festering and it's gonna consume you.
God, and the thing is, Byron, the problem is, unfortunately, SmackDown's losing another name. Byron, would you like to hear who SmackDown is losing? I guess as trade for Ilya coming to SmackDown.
I think I saw this, but go ahead.
Yes. Santos Escobar is going to be on next week's Raw.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's gonna do because he's not
So
winning the
Ruka
IC
is still
title.
scheduled to face Blake Monroe.
So hold on, is he not with Angel and Bertho?
No, I guess they're breaking him
What?
up. Yeah.
Come on, no, come on, man.
Yeah.
Stupid. That man going to Raw.
Just
That
stupid.
man gonna be with
But he's
LWO
not,
soon.
he's not beating Dominic. He's not beating Penta. He's not beating Rusev. He's not beating Sheamus. Who's he going to feud with? He's not winning the IC title. He's not in the world title competition. No. He going to feud with LA Knight? Who you going to feud with LA Knight?
What did Nathan
gonna-
Frazier reveal? Now here's the thing, Byron. I mean, Santos, he's that
I love
good.
Santos. He's really
Santos
good.
could become an Intercontinental Champion, but just not right now. Not until at least the title's off Dominic or someone like
I
that.
probably would have him feud with LA Knight. I mean, it's something. And have him win a match.
No.
Maybe.
No, we already did LA Knight and Santos before.
Oh, we did? Oh, we did. You're right.
Sheamus, probably. Santos and
Is she
Sheamus.
hurt?
On crutches.
Is she hurt? Or is this a work? Now
It
everything I
looks
think is a
like
work.
she-
What did Nathan Frazier reveal?
I don't know.
Fraxium, Frazier said Creative told him and asked him that Fraction was breaking up at Stand Deliver in 2023 in a mask versus
And
hair match.
Frazier
They
said
told
no.
Creative no.
Yeah, don't do it. That was a good decision.
Yeah, because they were like one of the most popular things getting going on NXT at that time. So
And long term, it's better to have Fraxium than to not. At this point, like, if the thing is, if it's like a work, then if it's a work, then Soul would have to
I
turn
hope
heel.
not. I hope not. I don't think it'll work. I'm gonna just.
If it's a work, Soul would have to turn heel on Zarya.
If she turns heel, that would be the biggest swerve of the year in wrestling. Like,
Yeah.
dude,
I would be like,
nah, but think about it. Bro, I mean, it would be funny because it would make sense. Because people mainly, it's like a lot of times when people turn heel, right? They always think, "Oh, this person's gonna turn heel. Oh, we know what's gonna happen here. What's gonna happen there? Do something different. Do something bold. Do something ballsy. Do something that people would not see coming." This is the Jordan cameo they promised us.
There's gonna be a hoop somewhere at your place.
I don't know.
So last time you took up a basketball shot.
I really don't know. It seems like
Would you call me crazy, Wolf, if I said I wanted to see Tatum Paxley win the NXT title? But I know
no.
she's not going to.
No, I would not exactly call you crazy.
I want to
would
see
it
her
be a-
win, but I
Would
just
it
feel like
be a good idea?
pulling.
I do not think so. But given how utterly cooked,
he has bad. Just has bad history. With Seth. I mean, like you said, 2015 height of the century had to relinquish the title. Same thing happened. Just recently, both champ, Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank won the championship, but had to relinquish it.
so how many matches are we doing if we do a whole card? Because that's gonna be a long ass stream.
What for? WrestleMania?
Yeah, I say we like make a list and like send it to you, and you like put the list on screen, and then like you compare, like everybody like can look at everybody's list, like how we share the screen, and then like everybody can vote.
I'll probably try to. So what I would
do.
do.
I don't know. It's up to you. Depending on how many people we got.
I'm gonna try to get like a loaded show, probably with different guests. I'm probably got some other guests that I'm thinking of probably having on. And whatnot. I have to see if they're available. But we'll do it probably like the first week of December. I think
I was just wondering.
WrestleMania.
Trying to make it,
WrestleMania. I think this year was like 13 matches.
13. Yeah, sounds about right. 7 and 6, something like that. Yeah.
So I think we'll probably do that, and then you'll also you'll just come up with your matches. Whatever match you're starting off with, we'll each kind of have it set up like, where's the opening match for you? Then everybody will go talk about it, what you have going into it. Maybe if you want to give a little story, you can. And then we have the world title matches. If you have somebody win the Royal Rumble, talk about who's winning, why you think they're going to win, who you think they should face, and then kind of just go from there.
What people
Yeah.
see as
There's Soul.
great basketball.
Oh boy.
But it's better for me to be sitting here talking to you as opposed to
Behind.
commenting
Alex is gonna stay behind.
in a wheelchair for a while. But it's nice
Oh
to be
boy.
able to share
Clearly, I'm not walking around like I usually do.
When did she get hurt?
Unfortunately,
Oh, the
Friday.
last week. Yeah.
SmackDown. Yeah.
injured in our tag team championship match
Oh, she's injured.
against Charlotte and Alexa. I didn't come out here to put the blame on anyone. I know that injuries happen. It's just a part of the game.
Please
and
don't tell me she's going to relinquish
just
the
have to-
title, bro. Oh my God.
You have
What's up with
to-
the injury bug in WWE?
not clear.
It's suffering. We all suffer.
Oh my God. Here comes her.
Yeah.
So basically, Blake's gonna get the titles. I'm guessing eventually, right now, or whenever they decide.
Or maybe they'll do like they did with Saturday Night Main Event.
A ladder
Battle
match?
Royal.
Oh, battle royal.
Ladder match or Battle Royal or something. Or I don't know.
We just
Maybe
saw
they'll-
battle royal last night. I'm good on battle royals.
But maybe they'll just slide in Zarya. They might just slide in Zarya.
So this kills the best storyline of NXT.
Therefore, I am the number one contender. And since
Oh, boy.
Soul won the best championship, who knows when you'll be cleared.
And they said she don't know when she's gonna be cleared. So that means it's gonna be an extended period of time. And she has to relinquish it for sure.
To make it will make that North American championship cameras. Do not take anything she says into consideration because Blake, you do not deserve to be given a title, especially one. So what? She busted her arms, defended time and time again. This is
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, please. Hit the thumbs up.
Maybe one day you can try doing something for yourself, but until then, this brand needs the North American champion. And who than moi? Sorry, I hate to say this, but she's kind of right. I don't know. We don't know when you're going to come back. It could be a few months. It could be a few weeks. It could be. No. You know what? Don't even worry about it. We get it. Your best friend. Shut your
She said,
mouth.
"Shut your mouth, Blake."
So, I can defend the title against Blake at Halloween Havoc.
So I'm guessing she's stepping up for her.
Defend the North American Championship in Saul's honor.
I'm confused.
What do you think? Yeah, we get it. You love Saul.
Oh, boy.
actually think it's a great idea, but so it's your title, so it's your choice.
What you gonna say, Soul?
So hard
Oh boy.
for this title. But there is no one in this world that I trust more than you, Zarya.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I say yes. So North American Championship.
Okay. Still feel like Blake's gonna win though.
Yeah, Blake's winning, bro. Let's be real with ourselves
Okay,
here.
Okay. All right. Just making sure I'm not tripping. Yeah, she definitely winning now. She about to get slam. F5. Yeah. Blake is winning. Oh, she's holding up the title. Don't worry. There you go. She's holding up the title. All right. There you
Why do I feel like this is leading to like a heel Sol Ruka?
go. Nah.
Could be. All right.
You know what someone made the comparison of, right?
What's up?
They said Sol Ruka and Zarya is like the NXT version of Liv and Rhea.
Okay.
That's what people been saying, making that comparison.
All right, we got Axiom. Evolve. All right, time for a speed match. Oh, commercial. Excuse me first.
To join the action. Tickets on sale Friday.
All right.
Ready for non-stop Sports Weekend. First is a can't-miss college football doubleheader. Next, our Xfinity Series playoffs. Going into Martinsville. And finish the weekend with 2 days of war at the PBR 2 Series Championship.
Yeah, Byron, she's definitely winning that title now.
Yeah, Blake's winning that. Don't know why Jordan Grace is just forgotten about after she just beat Blake, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying. She just beat her, so we could have had the battle of the Muslim mommies, but okay. I would have much rather that. But
Nope. You get Kalani and Jordan.
Who asked?
that's what I was about to say. Who asked?
Nobody. Nobody at all.
To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, Danger Eagles walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst.
All right.
Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
All right, what's left on this show again?
Probably Trick Williams is on the show, I think.
Trick and Ricky.
Oh, that's right. Contract signing. Yeah, contract.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
For a minute, I'm thinking we were gonna get a ladder match, but no.
No, Leo, no ladder match. Unfortunately.
Nope.
I guess we met our quota for that for the year.
Need hair growth? Your hair growth accelerator promotes thicker, fuller, healthier hair in just 3 weeks. Hair growth accelerator is drug-free and contains a 320 key ingredient. It accelerates hair growth. Time to respect your growth accelerator on Walmart today.
Oh my god.
So congested.
You need Synapse. It's really good.
Just Synapse. Breathe.
Yeah.
That's
Synapse. Breathe.
NXT returns to the theater. Where Garden Tickets are on sale now. Via ticket.
I keep forgetting I got this song. It's this theme song. Oh boy. He's Josh Briggs,
Bro.
really?
Why did he beat Matt Cardona? I will never know, and I will choose to never know, and choose not to understand that. Because
Oh, we
why?
were still pissed last week. Clean.
Yeah. Clean. Ridiculous. Like this.
What does NXT have a hard on for Josh Briggs or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably.
Stop. I don't see it. There's nothing there.
Nobody sees it. His best work was literally with Inamura, and then they were like, "Yeah, let's turn him heel and like end that for no reason."
We got Shawn Legacy and Axiom.
Axiom, but we'll get. Yeah, we can't get Fraxium, but we get Axiom on NXT for the speed title. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Good to know.
Question is, who will be Troy in the final? General manager Ava, SmackDown NXT Superstars, member of the Evolve roster, a TNA style of competition. It's both these
Oh, I get it now. Now I understand.
champion of pre-division NXT. It's some high impact confidence going for another cover and another kick.
Oh, I understand.
Also a pretty high prospect.
Oh,
Say he had 3 minutes to let it all hang out. He is represent the IT program.
that's right. This match is only 5 minutes.
Right there, like that. The short is
Watch his shoulders, watch his shoulder. Great job. Left shoulder coming off the mat. Both men will be worried about the front. Minute 15, and they get those striking Legacy right here. Legacy is rocking. Coming right back in. Charges in. And Legacy's looking at
Oh, baby.
55 seconds. He's gonna move.
Oh, baby.
Looking at the clock right now, it's under 50 seconds. This is his first match on NXT since Stand and Deliver WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas. Looking for that half and half. Standing switch for a moment. I thought Legacy was jumping in with 30 seconds. Anderson trying to come in. Big forearm running the jaw. These buckle Legacy in that time to get cute right now. It's 22 seconds and count. There's 19, down to 18.
Oh, boy. 10 seconds. 12. We're going to do a Spanish fly. Oh, Lord.
He beat the clock with 3 seconds.
Wow.
I'm thinking they were gonna have a tie.
Wow.
Nope. Welcome.
Wonder what the Americanos are thinking in this moment. Because Axiom is one step closer. He advances to the finals and will meet Jasper Troy in tournament finals
Okay.
next week on NXT.
Okay. Cool. Jasper Troy needs to beat Axiom.
Well, apparently I did see that maybe Santos might be doing some stuff with AAA.
He was supposed to.
Maybe they might do that.
Goes that research on you, and yeah, I'm in for a fight. You have survived cage matches, battles in Japan for Noah, classics for AAA in Mexico. You have risked your career and put your body on the line, all to defend the honor of your parents. Well, this Saturday we're fighting for something more important than your mask. We are fighting for my North.
I forgot Ethan's defending the title this week. With championship, it's title for title, right?
It's just his title, I
No,
think.
it's
Just his
Ethan's
title.
title. Just Ethan's.
The same man who put your Latin American championship around your waist at AAA.
Yeah.
By the way, in his prime, that didn't touch me.
I don't even know when Ethan dropping the title. It's like there's times where I think he'll drop the title, but he doesn't.
Right.
But when it comes to my title,
I'm
Exactly.
just waiting to see if we're gonna get once when I see him and like Javon or him and Miles Bourne, then I can say okay, he might drop the title then. We got Hank and Tank versus OTM.
Yes.
There you go, Leo. OTM's back.
This matchup presented by Progressive. Taking on OTM.
My boys, OTM.
Routine changing succession. The next era of Evolve begins. Bigger fights.
Evolve.
It's only about an hour episode, honestly, Evolve.
Yeah, I'm good. I have enough wrestling on my weekly calendar. I'm all right.
It's not ready.
Is that spicy?
We went in so far, which I'm liking to see.
That's more durable. Technically better. So you
Fuck,
Hey,
dude.
you passed your contact. Oh yeah. Welcome. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
You can get this fixed now. You can get this fixed now, pay later. And this, get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Found a sweet dentist on TikTok. Some staff is a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about this. Get there. Okay. Sweet. You got options. Okay.
Certified Studio fragrances are now exclusively available in every single one. The unstoppable unlimited collection. Everything will wash and everything will smell divine. Luxury will taste in feet so you can smell it just
All right. So contract. Oh, that's right. We got. Well, what else is left? The contract signing.
And then this tag match, I think.
Oh, that's right. OTM. OTM better win, man.
As they should.
Not
That's all I'm gonna say.
good.
That's all I'm gonna say. They
just
better
came
win.
back.
They better win. Need to build them up to be the tag team champions, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of the only few tag teams you got left.
Pretty much.
So what about buying it when you can have it now? Fierce acceleration, cutting edge tech. It's the ultimate off-road adventure. Now's the time for a smart and capable Ford SUV. And now's the time to go from I to drive. Get a Ford Explorer with 2.9 financing for 60 months plus 1,500 bonus cash, or lease one for $3.99 a month.
Yeah, the Rockets look good. They look good.
Yeah, if we can keep our foot on the gas pedal, we might have a chance of winning this game.
Yeah.
But we are undefeated so far, even in the preseason. So we're undefeated right now.
There you go.
I'm gonna say we at least win in 65 games. Hey,
Really? There you go. Your song, Leo.
Bro, that song's still stuck in my head like for no reason.
You be bumping that every day. Like, yeah. Every time I hear that
Yup.
song, I think about you singing it though. Like,
Yeah.
there's Leo at. There's Leo at.
I do be bumping that in the mornings. It's that, and I listen to like the Judgment Day theme song, the newer one, but I
Yeah.
also listen to the older one too.
How does he shoot that? You got a nice little pop, it looks like. No, a little bit of.
Yeah, OTM's actually like pretty decent.
Yeah, I don't know why they split. Why did they split Jada Parker and OTM?
They didn't. They just don't use
Bro,
her
why they get
with,
rid of their old theme song, like OTM's
cause,
old theme, bro? Like, come
because
on,
like
bro.
there's
Because
no
you don't
need.
get good theme songs anymore.
There's no need to showcase Jada.
I
with
enjoyed the
OTM.
GTA theme song. I enjoyed the
Yeah, me
GTA theme
too.
song.
Me too. Me too.
They gave
was
it to
nice.
Jada. They gave it to Jada.
No, they
That's why.
didn't. The GTA theme song that they had when they first came
Pretty
in.
sure that
No,
they did. Pretty sure it's Jada's now.
no, she has a different theme.
I could have sworn it was. Oh no, never mind. OTM has literally the same song as Jada. So yeah, Jada and OTM have the same thing. So
Hopefully, the
Hopefully.
tag team division needs some tag teams in NXT. So
yeah.
hopefully,
So basically,
they push
Byron,
them.
they did not split Jada and OTM. They just are not showing them together because. Oh,
Okay. Well, like I said, NXT needs tag teams. Since Private Party seems to never be coming, OTM is a nice team to have in there with Hank and Tank, Dark State. I don't know what else you got, but that's it. Oh, Javon and Leon. I mean, yeah, they might be the new tag champions. Who knows? Eventually.
right down.
Okay, I'm just kind of scared for Chris Statlander right now, honestly.
Leo, I warned you. I warned you, right? I
I
warned you.
think Private Party. I
I know you
there's
warned
a
me. I was
chance-
just saying.
I mean, there's a chance Private Party comes at Halloween Havoc, but that would mean Hardys would have to retain, and they do Hardys and Private
Apparently,
Party.
it's a broken rules match, whatever that means.
That's basically Extreme Rules. It's Matt Hardy's thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the move is Hardys retain, Private Party debuts for NXT.
You think the Hardys gonna? I think Dark State should win. I don't know, but it's a broken rules match. So they'll probably.
Yeah, that's why I think
the
it's gonna
Hardys will
be
probably win.
Hardys retain.
Even though it should be Dark State, but yeah, Hardys
retain, Private Party debuts for NXT, and Private Party takes it from
That'd be cool.
the Hardys.
No, I know you told me, but I'm just saying, like, we already seen her win.
We didn't
12
expect
belts.
it this soon. We didn't expect it at Full Gear. We thought maybe World's End.
I was gonna say even Revolution.
No, I figured it'd be World's End.
Honestly, bro, Mercedes does need to drop the TBS title though. If she's gonna be the world champion, she could at least drop that title.
Yeah,
I would give it. I don't know who they're gonna give it to though, because
tomorrow
they got the women's tag title reveal, so that'll occupy most of the women for the next probably month.
They should be
So
giving.
I'm guessing they're gonna
Willow.
crown them at. I'm guessing they're gonna crown them at Full Gear. My guess.
Brian, you already know what they're about to do. They told you what they're gonna do, especially how everything played out. They're gonna make Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa your inaugural champions.
I don't think so.
I think, and you guys can quote me, and we'll revisit this. I think we're gonna get 2 Blood and Guts matches, and I think we're gonna get Hangman and Joe again at Blood and Guts, probably.
I think Full Gear.
Because I think it's gonna be Kenny the Bucks, Jurassic Express versus Don Callis family, and then the women, whatever that match of women with Hayter and Triangle Madness,
like
Megan Bayne and Penelope.
Megan Bayne and Penelope are going to be in the finals.
What they should do is do
go.
Joe and Hangman again, and then have MJF come back and then cash in. But OTM won good.
Yeah, I think honestly, I do think Joe turning heel, the Ops turning heel in general was, I think, a good thing.
I don't like it, but whatever.
I think it's best because Joe is better as a heel, and it gives us like up to like 2 months of like storyline, basically. Like a blood feud between Hangman and Joe, I think is just smart, especially for like we need.
I mean, Joe's one of those wrestlers who can be a face and a heel.
Yeah, and not to mention he's like one of the greatest.
I didn't know this table could break.
I would say Joe is one of like the greatest heels like in pro wrestling history, like easily.
He's one of them. He's up there. He's really good.
Yeah, he's just I think I didn't expect Hobbs and Shibata to join in, but
I'm just curious how they're gonna book the match tomorrow with the Her Syndicate. I don't know if we get a.
I think Hangman
screws.
No, Hangman screws the Ops. Heart Syndicate take the titles.
That's cool. Even though it should be Ricochet and a Demand, but I digress.
Oh.
Okay, Ricochet can't get anything out.
Man, this shit's hard. I don't know. I think that I don't know. I just think it's probably gonna be the Hurt Syndicate. It's probably easy to have the Hurt Syndicate take the title, especially if we want to do focus on Joe and Hangman for this blood feud. So
Wait, Fatal Influence on the show?
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's a tag match. Tatum and Izzy versus Fatal Influence or something. I think. Yeah,
Tonight.
Laney
Yeah.
and
Yeah, tonight.
yeah.
Instead of just giving us a story where Laney joins, she just automatically joins him.
Yes, because she literally screwed
Sound
Lola.
familiar, Leo? Sound like another show we watch?
I mean, the
You're
thing
gonna
is, they should do Lola and Laney, in my opinion.
Nope. Like you told
We
me.
don't even get a follow up to that. She just
Nope.
last thing
Just
I see on
happened.
her
I
perch.
mean,
We don't get no follow up with that. She just throws her
Lola
stuff
should
out.
have been waiting for her in the parking lot, brawling with her on NXT the next week. That should have been the match that
Instead,
Halloween
she
Havoc
became part of Invasion. Like,
and did nothing.
did nothing. Yeah, pretty much.
Stupid. It's just stupid.
I don't know. There's like a possibility that Lola shows up like now, but I really don't know. Laney's wrestling, right?
Yeah, Laney and JC, I think it is.
Yeah, so I think they could have. I don't know, man.
And then
like Leo said, they could have had it lead up to Halloween Havoc and then do the reveal of Laney helping JC beat Tatum. That way, you tell a story for the past month, get people interested in it. Oh, who is it? Who attacked them?
Like, I'm okay with what's it called, Laney revealing herself and then joining Fatal Influence, but then you would like we should have Lola and Laney at Halloween Havoc.
Yeah, I agree. It should have been Lola Laney or something. If they're gonna do it,
and then
now.
you're gonna probably have the co-link turn on Tatum.
Yeah.
Crazy man.
I don't know. If I were to think on,
but yeah, like Leo said, they could have made a story out of it. Have her reveal at Halloween Havoc, take the mask off, reveal herself. Easy.
Remember they did that a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah.
During remember it was during Johnny Gargano and Damian. They had Austin Theory be debuted there.
Yeah.
And then he was in the Ghostface mask.
But imagine doing something like that with the mask, and then it's Laney. She revealed she's the newest member. Then you could do Laney and Lola.
It's like
I know somebody was in the chat earlier saying, "Did I watch the Ari Helwani show because Jasmine Nix was on it?" I didn't see it. I didn't get to see it.
Mark X. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
So I don't.
Did y'all catch? There it is.
The thing is, we're kind of in this point in like AEW wise. We're kind of in a point.
I wonder if she's
where
gonna come back. If that's what
pay-per-view
she's alluding to.
The pay-per-view happened, and now we have to wait until we see what they do on Dynamite, because like aftermath of pay-per-view is usually like they get a lot of AEW pay-per-views, they just kind of blow their load, and then we have to
come on, Rockets, y'all
reset basically. All right, December 6th is deadline in San Antonio, Texas, as per internal documents.
If you would have said Houston, Texas, I might just have to go to that show.
Nope, San Antonio.
At least they'll have a lot of time after Halloween Havoc to build it up.
It seems like they're going to do. They're gonna probably. I feel like on Dynamite they're gonna do like the fallout from Mox and Darby, like what comes next.
Moxley needs to go away. We don't need to see Moxley anymore.
How's NXT so far?
I'm gonna be honest. I think Moxley should be turned on, primarily by Claudio, but the rest of the Death Riders too could turn on him, or even Gabe takes over. I don't know. I really don't know.
All right, so we got the NXT Tag Team Championship, the Hardy Boys champions taking on Dark State
But
for a rules match.
It
Alright.
really seems like the fallout from Mox and Darby was just gonna be like important for Dynamite. I don't know how, but
Ethan Page versus
Day of the Dead match. I have
Evil,
no
Dr.
idea.
Wagner Jr. It's
kind of match
basically
that is.
anything goes. Day of the Dead match. Yeah. Javon Evans and Leon Slater taking on La Parca and Mr. Iguana. That's what
Which I
format.
expect to be a decent match.
that's right.
Steel Mox should return.
Hold
Hey,
on.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, Mox. I don't think is ever coming back.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, especially like the thing is, Mox. It's really interesting though what Mox has like capable of. If we could get like Death Rider, so like late Death Rider segment Mox, like that segment with Darby, that face to face that Darby and Mox had on the Dynamite Go Home. If we could get that kind of Mox with promos with Roman, I feel like that would be like Tribal Chief Roman. That would be money. But I think Mox is just not bothered right now. It does feel like we're gonna continue Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega stuff.
I mean, in an alternate universe, probably Alex, but we can't get that because apparently Alex is no longer a competitor.
I'm gonna be honest. Another thing we should get for Full Gear. We should be getting Fletcher and Roddy. Yeah, I think we should get Kyle Fletcher versus Roderick Strong at Full Gear. Because, like, unless you just completely move away from conglomeration and pals, like, you just have Kyle Fletcher do someone completely different. But I think Roddy should be back in title contention, and fighting Kyle Fletcher, I think, would be great. Even if he loses, I think it would give the perception that it is possible that Roddy could win. And that would be huge, but I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I don't know why I feel like we're gonna get Takeshita versus Okada at Full Gear. We're gonna have Takeshita versus Okada at Full Gear. Okada wins, and then they do it again at World's End. It's like finals for the Continental Classic, at which Takeshita then wins. I don't know. Like they basically Full Gear, they essentially present it as like a dick swinging contest between Takeshita and Okada. And just standard competition. And then at Full Gear, Callis should turn on Takeshita and side with Okada and kick Takeshita out of the Don Callis family. And then Continental Classic happens. Then Takeshita beats Okada. At least that's my thought process.
So is Laney going to take the pin tonight? Because no way they're losing.
I don't know. Unless they have the calling just turn on. I
We're
don't
still
know.
gonna do probably Okada and sketch that World End.
Just do it at World's End. Do it at World's End Continental Final. Takeshita wins.
Well, Byron, I was saying they could do it at Full Gear first. And then they have Cal's turn on Takeshita and kick him out of Don Cal's family.
Well, I think they're going to be in Blood and Guts together, so it's going to start there probably. Or
Could be.
there, maybe.
It could be. But like they do at Full Gear, Takeshita Okada is like a dick swinging contest. And then Okada, like Callis turns on Takeshita and kicks him out. Okada wins. And then Continental Classic happens. They run it back as the finals. Takeshita beats Okada at World's End. And has a babyface run. I don't know. I really don't know. I also don't think Tony and Mina are gonna win.
I
the
hope
tag
they want them to. Please. Please.
I don't think they will. I think they'll be in the tournament. They'll be in the bracket, obviously.
Once we see the bracket, I'll make my prediction.
They'll probably even get to the finals, maybe. Like at best, but I don't think they're winning the tag titles.
I don't even know who I want to win, so I don't even care.
I think Ty Mello and Anna Jay should win the tag titles. I feel like it makes sense. They are the first women's tag team. Like they were there since day one. They deserve it.
And then
they really deserve it.
I was gonna say if we have somebody take the title from someone like Mercedes, I would love it for it to be Willow. I really do.
The thing is,
But I don't think they're going to.
Honestly, like the
Heckler
fact
be
that
cool.
Willow is there, like Willow, just existence
on the
kind of.
card.
Willow kind of makes me still believe that it is possible that Stoutlander beats Mercedes, and they just have Willow ultimately take it, or maybe they give it to Tekla first, and then. But I'm pretty sure they confirmed that Megan and Penelope, as well as Willow and Harley, will be in Blood and Guts.
I wouldn't mind Megan and Penelope winning the tag
Looks like the
titles.
heels are gonna be Madness,
Like
Triangle of
Megan
Madness,
Bain.
Megan Bain, and Penelope Ford.
Megan Bain needs something, so let's just give her that, I guess, because she ain't winning nothing else.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna get so the heels are Tekla, Julia, Sky, Megan, Penelope, and then the faces are Jamie, Aminata, Willow, Harley, and one more, I guess.
Who should it be? I just want an explanation as to why we need Blood and Guts. Like, I get you guys been fighting every week in some variation for the past 3 months.
It feels like it feels like for the women
give
it's
it
just
a
for the
reason.
women it's just like
Here, women, there you go.
We've
Like,
been
they need like
having
a
men Blood and Guts.
promo. They need a promo, like at least one segment.
Team
One
Madness,
segment.
Team Madness, and with all
One
these
segment.
all-star tags and all that, like that, I
segment.
think that's why it's like okay, because we've been having these like mixtures of matches together, and that's why it works out. But the thing is, regarding babyface women. Okay. I have an idea. It involves a return for the last babyface.
Gosh.
Byron, you're not necessarily gonna like it. It's really just inserting her in because big return. Because we need her to come back every year. Hikaru Shida.
Please, no. She has nothing to do with this. She has nothing to do with this.
Oh, big return. We
Nothing
just
to
big
do with this.
return. Just we need her
I just
every
need
year.
some.
Apparently.
Can I just get
Then she'll
a
go
segment?
fuck off.
Can I get a segment backstage, a vignette pre-recorded of why we're getting this blood and guts? Why are we fighting? What is the reason of needing this type of match? Please, please.
I
Make it
mean,
make sense.
they kind of are like combining the Aminata and Jamie versus Madness feud and the Top Gods versus Willow and Harley. That's like, it feels like the bracket should have Megan and Penelope as well as Sky and
I hope
Julia.
it's more than 4 teams. I'll tell you that.
It'll probably be more than 14. It'll probably be like 8 teams at least. It'll be Tony, Mina. It'll be it should be Megan, Penelope. It should be Julia, Sky. It should be Willow, Harley. Ty Mello, Anna J. Who else?
Why do I feel like
they
you
could
might
do
like
Athena and Billy
King?
Starks.
Hold on. Why the hell did she pin her already? Did she really just pin her and she has a why? What? Can somebody explain that to me? What's going on? Why did she pin her already?
Apparently, Hikaru Shida's been like teaming up with, I think, the IWGP Women's Champion Shuri or something. So I don't know. Part of me thinks they maybe could bring. That's how they bring Hikaru Shida back. They'll probably do. They could do Jamie and Aminata, even though I think Jamie and Windsor would be a better team.
Oh, she got pinned, but she's gonna get the last laugh and stand tall. Okay, good to know. So she's definitely losing on Saturday.
On the title too.
Oh, that was a nice move.
I don't know. I really don't know.
She's low key impressive. She's got a decent promo. She did a good job today, and she looked good in this match.
Yeah, we like Tatum.
She's growing on me.
Tatum's like, she's good, but she's like,
she could turn, like you said, they might turn on her. She could be a baby face. She could be part of the division.
They kind of have to like really.
Oh, she's holding the title. She's holding the title. Oh joy.
She has to like. They have to take time with Tatum. They have to like actually build her, but future-wise, I think she has a good future. Although it would have been better if Gigi and Shotzi stayed and they kept Chemical X and all, but I'm gonna be so honest. I like a part of me kind of wouldn't even be upset if Tatum won the title. She won't, but she'll probably lose and then get turned on. But it would have been.
Did y'all see this? Hold on.
It would have been great, but it would be great, but I don't know.
Yeah, can I get an Oreo McFlurry?
Sorry, our ice cream machine is currently.
Bitch, do you know who I am? I am a 17-time world champion. Make my shit now.
Bro, imagine you go to a drive-thru, you start screaming that out loud.
That's funny. Rockets up by 2, Leo. You gotta hold on.
Well, apparently we're not getting any more Not getting any more MLK wrestling AI videos, by the way, because they banned MLK from being utilized
Yeah, on
on Sora.
yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe they'll find a way to get that little loophole, but
Our programs and services for warriors as improve mental and drive.
Sengun got 27.
very interesting.
It's an interesting dynamic change, isn't it? Yesterday, Hall of Fame walked through the look at young guys. And it's to see the fucking shape.
All right. Man, I see us flying by.
Yep.
You think that Dan was working on something that pissed somebody off?
I mean, let's see. They are murdering a journalist? Accused is a strong word.
I say we get that's what I remember.
Let's see.
There was a lot of conspiracy in that word. What is most important is fixing the city.
Following two of the biggest superstars
Oh,
in
is
NXT
the contract
go
on me?
one-on-one for the first time ever with the NXT champion on live. Now, last week backstage, both superstars together until the contract signing. So let's make it official. First, please welcome the challenger, Trick Williams.
That's right. Oh yeah. That's the thing. Check out that man.
Oh boy, here comes Trick. Yeah, it's old Sethington Rollins.
So I'm guessing either he's had surgery or he's about to have it. I think he already had it.
Yeah, looks like he probably had that joint. Yeah, he got it already. It says following shoulder surgery. Yeah, he just got it. We'll miss you, Seth.
He'll probably be back in time for like Money in the Bank
I
season
just
or going
hope I get Roman and Seth one day, 1-on-1. And then maybe Leo's dream can come true. Roman, Seth, and Mox all in a triple threat three-way.
Yes, please. Especially when it comes to Saudi. Because you know Saudi would do a lot of money just to get that match. Sorry,
Here
Wolf.
comes Ricky.
But they would try to outbid
The
just to get that
Rickster.
man.
The Rickster. He's not carrying his brand. Stop it. Stop.
I don't go out running this is just somebody screams my name. I wait for my moment. I wait for my spotlight. And that's why I am the main event. But I guess that's our problem with all this whole thing, huh? I mean, Rick, you mad at me because even though you are the NXT champion, Trick Williams is still the man in NXT. I'm still the main event. I told you a couple weeks ago, I left you hanging. One thing, Ricky. There was one man and one man only who could pick NXT up and put it on his back. And his name is. But don't get twisted. And then because I love NXT that much, let's be real. I don't owe NXT nothing.
They got to play these last few minutes.
Trick Williams loves himself some Trick Williams.
Oh boy.
Trick Williams. I'm doing better than Trick Williams. It's on a 3-time. Excuse me, a 3-time. What was that? A 3-time.
This man's stupid.
He said, "Oh yeah, let's talk about it."
Wait, what? What did he say?
He was like, first of all, he was like, I'm a 3-time. Say it again. 3-time. I ain't done yet. 3-time. Ooh, yeah. NXT champion. It was pretty good.
Wait, but
Bro.
He said he's going to become a 3-time NXT
Oh,
champion. Yeah,
okay.
and he did like the Booker T, like, I'm going to become a 3-time. What? A 3-time. He said, say it again. 3-time NXT champion. Like, ooh, yeah.
To me, you are already
There's KD at. Okay, KD just came back in the game.
Oh, you talking about in the game? I
Yeah,
think
he just came back in.
they got to rely on him for like the fourth quarter because if you look at the game, like they play a good game, but they always fumble in the fourth quarter. That's our problem.
Oh boy, he's cosplay. Ricky over here changing colors. Are they going nose to nose? Oh, cheap shot. Somebody going through the table. Somebody going through the table. Somebody going through the table. Oh wow. Ricky
I
standing
watched a
tall.
little bit of the as we were going through. I was watching a little bit of the Jasmine Nix interview. She was like talking about she wanted to stay in WWE. It was just the money thing that came down to.
They could have gave that girl money.
Yeah. This is Tricks. This should be Tricks' last match in NXT. I like Trick should be called up after. Yeah,
Oh
even though
my
I have
God,
no
what are they
actually
doing?
I have no
Oh,
faith in
Rockets, what are you doing?
I have no faith in Trick on the main roster, but like theoretically there should be Trick's last match in NXT.
So what we doing with Oba?
Oba will come back after Trick loses. Maybe.
He'll
I don't
return
know.
at the end of Halloween Havoc to confront Ricky
Yeah.
for a rematch.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe we'll get Ilya and Oba for the US title at Mania. I'm kidding. I don't know. Okay.
Did we lose Wolf? Did we lose Wolf?
Um,
You're back, Wolf?
I missed We don't talk about it.
That's okay.
So all right, cool. That happened. I
I'm
mean,
surprised Ricky's standing tall.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have Oba ruin the match and then
And we get a triple threat. Oh my
we gotta.
gosh. Jesus Christ.
I
I
don't
wouldn't be
know.
surprised though.
Yeah.
I'll put it past them.
Yeah. I wouldn't either. You're right. All right. That's the end of NXT. It is the end of NXT.
Yeah.
Okay.
NXT.
Leo, you want to start it off, my
Yeah.
guy?
I'll start off.
How you feel about tonight's show?
I thought NXT was okay. I mean, there were a few things that I thoroughly enjoyed, some not so much. It was fun seeing OTM back. Love seeing my guys back. Hopefully that they give them the run that I hope that they deserve. Have them finally become NXT Tag Team Champions. They came in and made a statement tonight. Looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with this whole Tatum Paxley storyline. I mean, I'm starting to get more and more invested in her. I would love to see her potentially become NXT Women's Champion. I think the crowd just showed that they're really behind her, and I think she has like a lot of promise to really be something truly special. We'll see if she's able to overcome the odds because you know that the numbers game is going to be a factor. You also got to worry about is the culling going to turn on her as well, and that's going to lead to its own separate storyline down the line. We have that Ricky and Trick. I think it's going to be a decent match. The promo was decent with those two. Javon and Leon Slater versus La Parka and Mr. Iguana. I think that's going to be a very interesting match as well. And then we unfortunately got the news that Soruka will not be medically cleared, and it looks like she's gonna have to take some time off and no longer will be your NXT North America champion. I was thinking that they were gonna do something different, but I feel like they kind of had the book on the fly just because of how close that they were. If this was a little bit, a couple weeks ago, they may have went a different route in the sense of having like a number one contenders battle royal or a ladder match to crown a new champion, considering that's their bread and butter a lot of the times when it comes to trying to find out who's going to be the next champion. So it was one of those situations they were kind of booked in a corner where they had to figure out what they're going to do. Zarya and Blake Monroe, I think it's going to be a decent match. But I do expect Blake Monroe to become champion as well when it's all said and done. But overall, there were a few takeaways from NXT. I thought it would. I don't think it was the best show, but I don't think it was the worst either. I feel like it was kind of just somewhere in the middle, a little lackluster in certain areas. But overall, it was a decent show. Nothing too crazy. But I am looking forward to none other than not Heat Wave, Halloween Havoc, this Saturday, and see how things end up progressing, how things will play out. But my channel is Kicking It with Leo. You guys will do wrestling content. More content will be on the way for you guys as we're on the road to 2,000. Our goal is 10,000 by the end of 2026.
Appreciate you, brother. See you tomorrow for Dynamite.
Yes, sir.
Wolf, what's up? I know, it's on your mind.
Yeah, getting by. I don't know how I feel about this NXT. It definitely flew by like a lot. It was just kind of like moving past. Like I didn't really pay too much attention to it. It is what it is. Unfortunately, Hickenbottom is not fixing my thought process in NXT this year being the worst year of NXT history. That's fine. On where a month, almost a month and like a week and a half out from ending 2025, the curse of the year that is 2025. On to 2026, tomorrow Dynamite, we figure out what the hell is gonna happen now that they've done everything, and now we have to reset and start anew, as is basically after every pay-per-view. And yeah, I am gonna be here. I'm gonna try being here. What else is happening? I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna ask K Fabulous of No Bones About Wrestling if she would be willing to do the podcast episode that we were supposed to do. That didn't things came up. I don't know if she still wants to do it, but we're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna get another podcast episode regarding TNA. I'm gonna try to find someone regarding TNA and me ranting about this nonsense narrative that Bound for Glory is the biggest show of TNA when verifiably has not been the case. And at this rate, the way things are going, I might get another one. But probably about LA Knight in WWE, because like my god, how do they have a like modern day Rock and Austin in one and they're fumbling it? Like this guy should be like literally mega, like as his name suggests, megastar. This guy should be front and center of the company, should be face of the company, multi-time world champion, basically like given everything. Or we might also talk about the what's it called, the meme going around of the Samoan mind control. Because it really do feel that way. It feels like company made Jey Uso, and I don't know. It seems like they have a problem against people organically getting themselves over. God forbid you organically get over, and because then you get buried. I don't know. I really don't know, but a lot going on. I'm probably gonna move the women drama aside and maybe do TNA and LA Knight first, and then do the Gail Kim and Riho and Masha Slamovich and maybe Jasmine Nix drama later. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Yeah, I need people to talk to.
Wolf Den Wrestling Podcast.
Wolf Den Wrestling Podcast. Yes,
Kicking It with Leo.
A lot of stuff.
Rockets up by 1, Leo. We'll be here tomorrow for Dynamite. Thank you guys for joining us. Hit the like button on your way out. Vote on the poll. And make sure if you're watching on X, come on over to YouTube on the Flex Zone Podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want to when you need it for Wolf and Leo. Thank you for watching. NXT Halloween Havoc this Saturday. We'll be live for that. 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Central. We got 6 matches now, I believe. So 6 matches. So we'll see if there's any surprises, any debuts, any returns like we talked about, have been talking about. And like Leo said, I'm looking forward to see what Tatum Paxley does. The Hardys and Dark State, what happens with the North American Championship with Blake and Zarya, LaParca and Dr. Iguana, Mr. Iguana.
Tomorrow you get to
Josh
see
Briggs and
more hurting people.
Yeah, because
so we
that
got
have the
some stuff.
trios title match tomorrow.
Yep. And we also have Bandito versus Kazuchika Okada for the Unified
That
Championship.
match is going to be, I mean, that's going to be a good match if they let them, do what they need to do.
Yeah,
But
especially
we'll be here.
Bandito. Bandito has been killing it this year, and
Yes, he's been killing it. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for being here as always. And we'll do it again tomorrow for Dynamite. Not 3 hours, thankfully, but we'll do it for Dynamite. Then Friday, SmackDown, Saturday, Halloween Havoc. And then next week, we head towards Saturday night's main event in the World Heavyweight Championship. All right, we gone. Have a good night, everybody. Check out Leo. Check out Wolf. Good night, everybody. Peace.
yeah.